here are some questions from the Khan Quiz 4 to help you out. So again, we're being asked the shape of the distribution, and if we take a look at this distribution, imagine again that I was drawing a big whale. So here's your whale, and here's the whale's tail. So the tail is over on the left. So even though all the data is pushed to the far right, the tail is on the left. So we would call this left-tailed. The distribution is left-tailed. Which of the following are accurate descriptions of the distribution? So I'm looking for a peak from 70 to 80, a cluster from 0 to 30, or none of the above. So we have here a peak at 50 to 60. We do have a cluster from 70 to 80, so that could work. I'm sorry, cluster from 0 to 30. So there's not a peak from 70 to 80, cluster from 0 to 30. 0 to 30 is a cluster, so we could go with that. All right, Leonard measured the mass of each pumpkin in his patch to the nearest tenth of a kilogram. He then created both a histogram and a box plot to show the same data. Both diagrams are here below. Which display could be used to find how many pumpkins had masses below 6 kilograms? So below 6, this is showing below 6. This has 5 and this has 4, so it would be 9 pumpkins that are below 6. This is a little trickier. Here's the 6, and it's really hard to tell. So I would go with the histogram for the first answer. The second says which display can be used to find that the median was 8. So this is a very quick way to find that the median is 8 in the middle of the box plot, which is inside of the quartile box. So we're going to go with a box plot for that second question. So different graphical displays will give us different representations that make it easier to see. So what is the shape of the distribution? This shows that the data is pushed to the left, so it is right-tailed. Remember, you want the opposite. It's not even asking that, it's just asking you whether it's symmetrical or not symmetrical. So this is not symmetrical. If it were symmetrical, this box would be in between the whiskers, and each of the whiskers would be the same length. Which of the following are accurate descriptions of the distribution? So I'm looking for a peak at 12 or an outlier. So this has a peak right at 12. There's the highest peak or the mode, and it has an outlier. So this has both a peak and an outlier. And there we go. So good luck with this quiz. You can take it as many times as you need to, and definitely rewatch some of the previous videos if you are getting stuck or get hints. Thank you.